Hello, everybody. I'm Shadesville, and this is Midnight Suns, Episode 1. Um, this is going to be a heavily modded playthrough. I will try and remember to have a list of the mods that I'm going to be running on in the description. Um, but the highlights are going to be 2 extra cards, 1 extra card play, and 1 additional character on the general missions. Plus an overall rebalancing of the cards. Um, Bleed now hits at the start of the turn, and a couple other miscellaneous things that I'm not remembering off the top of my head. All right, let's go. Hmm. I wonder how sound's coming over. Yeah, epic sound, master volume. Put it there for now. New game, and my goal is to go up. Every single time I unlock one of these, we're gonna go up until we hit the highest, which is insanely difficult. Oh, you take double damage. Your enemies have twice as much health. More enemies appear on the map, and there are no revives, period. It's hard. I have only ever successfully gone up to Heroic 3, and even then I usually didn't score very well stars-wise while playing Heroic 3. Alright. Play tutorial mission? Yeah, sure. Let's show the tutorial in this first video. I feel like I should be hearing stuff from this, but I'm not. Oh, there we go. I was clicked out of it. Darn it.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
Still don't know what that's a reference to. I never read the old comics.
Eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Damn, Crossbones is tall. Like, I know they made all of the villain characters massive in this game, but holy shit, he was tall. Yeah, classic evil villain kills off people who resurrect her. Makes sense, right? Right. Midnight Suns. Sorry, Marvel's Midnight Suns. Gotta get the full title in there. 6 months after her awakening.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon.
Only time Johnny Blaze is in this. So yeah, I guess
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
it's worth the playing the tutorial mission just to have him for a little bit.
It's called a sanctum, and welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
Bada boom.
Welcome, Robo-Man.
See you, Johnny.
Iron Man?
Supposedly famous, yeah.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Alright, the tutorial mission makes Tony so much cooler. Alright, how to play. I haven't actually used the controller before, so this is important.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already.
Alright, select a card. Nope, nope. Yes.
Given time.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, let's just wrap this up. Got sand in my nanopolymer weave. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk. Get it done any way we know how.
That was really something.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Yeah, air superiority. I never found it in my playthrough, but being able to damage every single enemy on the screen, oh boy, useful.
Take long. My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
Okay, and then you just press down to end the turn now, huh? Alright.
You ready to save the world?
Yep.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly. Find a new line of work, friend.
Sure, why not?
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Watch closely.
Obviously, you're not going to see any of my mods during this tutorial mission. This is all essentially preset stuff. These are special versions of the characters. These are special types of turns and special versions of the cards. But, you know, I just kind of felt like showing off the tutorial mission, mostly because of Johnny.
I must be the popular one today. Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In in the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Oh, that is hard to move with a joystick. Okay.
By the will of the
Ugh.
Lilith doesn't care about you. Hope you realize that in time. Follow my movement. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning. They seem insistent on attacking me.
Oh, I thought we were finished. Who's running the show here? I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of Heroes of Titan.
Oh, I took out one of them.
Happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Don't want to use it on that one. Or that one. Yeah, there we go. Whoops.
Watch and learn, my friends. Apparently, our reputation
Alright,
isn't
so
enough
they're
to stop
all
these so-called children.
targeting Strange. Whoops.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, environmental attacks. Alright, good, 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 good. Oh, I might have messed this up because I think I was supposed to be able to throw a rock at two of them. Oh well. Oh well, oh well.
So, who wants to go first?
Well, this just ends it.
I think that's the last one. I was just standing outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Complicated indeed.
Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Lurking.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
This is actually a pretty good example of a normal story mission. Usually you end up on two separate maps during a story mission.
I really believe that will be enough.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
I can show you the way.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
All right.
You guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Redraw. Right. Okay. Well, that's something at least.
One more time. Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, now how'd they come in? The portal's obviously not visibly open anymore.
As well, for the moment.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, they want me here. Why? Oh, okay. Environmentals, right? I have to. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Yeah, I can't do anything fun with that, so I'm probably not gonna bother. So yeah, Carol, just keep hitting them.
Impressive.
You are indeed.
So, you want to be nasty about it then? We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Little ones or big ones? Ugh, all three of them were big ones.
I'm their central focus.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are
Yep,
surprisingly
new plan.
relentless. In any event, provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Don't mind if I do.
No. There we go. Yeah, it's a really thin beam. Okay, I want to be right there. And what a bar. Can I get them all? Can I? Can't. Yes.
Interesting tactic.
And then Pony, take him out on the next card.
That was something.
No. No. There we go.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit.
Kaboom.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
All right. Now that that story stuff is out of the way, I think we have more story stuff. After that, character customization. Woo woo. And that'll probably be the rest of the video, because it might take me a little while. We will see.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Ah, come on, you're not even looking at the Abbey itself.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Oh, come on, Tony.
Jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. No family resemblance at all.
We're suddenly invisible now.
Indeed you are, kid.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
His cape is enormous.
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form.
Implying they never actually died.
Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Alright. Character creation time. So, just throwing it out there, guys. I always play as the female character. This is because I'm of the mindset I'm going to be with this character for hours and hours and hours and hours. Usually from behind. And I'd much rather stare at the behind of a female than a male for hours and hours. And you get the picture. So in general, I play as female characters. It's just a preference. Take of it what you will. I really like the default Hunter. I don't know why. In general, I change very little. The other preset faces, I don't really care for. The base face, though, I like it. Skin tone. I don't know, maybe a little bit darker, a little bit tanned. eye color. You can unlock some really cool eye colors, but I usually go with green. Matches the whole Lilith thing. Loose ponytail, love it, sticking with it. Hair, there's not very many options here. Most of them just kind of look off. Even the black one looks a little weird. I usually go either dark brown or black. Probably gonna go black this time. Eyebrows match. Facial hair none. Okay, you know, that was a lot quicker character customization than I was expecting. More story.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait!
You know, I really find it hard to believe that Nico never used Wake Up as a spell before this moment. Because that's her gimmick. She can only use a spell words once. So this moment implies that she has never once in the entire time she's had the staff as one used it as Wake Up.
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Zombies, Tony, really?
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Yeah. Blade's the best. I don't have the best luck with his character interactions, but Blade's the best. I tend to choose wrong a lot when I'm talking to him. It's hard to know when to be serious with him and when to be joking. So sometimes I default to joking and he doesn't like that.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
I really like the voice actor for her too.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Posing like a gargoyle, eh, Blade?
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
And people wonder why heroes end up fighting each other so often.
When you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Like I said, I have the worst luck with his interactions. Which one is more polite? I'm just gonna go with the top one.
You're quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both.
Yeah, I'm
Led the
probably
Knights of
gonna go
Wundagore
for
against the armies of darkness.
the middle
until you
route.
Fell at
Fell?
shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Yeah, how do you even know about the prophecy?
The others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Ba-da-da-ba. Alright. Camera control doesn't seem too bad. What about movement? Okay. Alright. Okay, not too bad. Map. Okay. Alright. Nothing to pick up yet. No collectibles unlock until after the first mission. Alright. Can save already, though.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
No.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half dead.
Half dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
No, never.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kitties, right?
Oof. Ouch.
Okay, banter over.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool place, to be honest. I wish we got to see the basement.
Adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with.
There isn't time for a
no signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
I'm sure that's a reference that I don't
It's almost
get.
impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
Baseball reference.
Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of the more pivotal events that have changed the world since you last saw it.
Okay.
As if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Wow. And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Yeah, that's their stick.
Careful now. You're gonna make his cape jealous.
That's actually a good line.
Cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
Or murder each other.
So that was Lilith, huh? She's a real 90s album cover vibe.
Man, so much banter.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Cthulhu's power.
Whose power?
Cthulhu, the Elder God.
Is Cthulhu the Elder God of metal bands?
Basically.
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him out.
Yeah, Tony always reads his
You think
briefings.
now's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
That's
debatable.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
They're taking turns having banter.
Lots of
All
new
right.
blood around here.
Let's just listen to it all, I guess.
Seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos.
But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Welcome to the War Room, Hunter.
With all these big names in here, maybe we should sell tickets. Ooh, could finally upgrade the TV to 4K.
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
Let's see how long you stay above ground this time.
Funny, Blade.
I wish we could get you settled in, but things are already pretty hectic around here, kiddo. Starting to feel like the old days again, which we both know is not a good thing.
All right. First mission time.
Disease be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Can't be that much older. She's immortal. Can they, like, let themselves age or something? That's a weird one.
Was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries?
Yeah, at least 300 years to my knowledge.
And
Closer to 400.
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
No.
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some Sorcerer Supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
I mean, because she's doing it unironically. I would have called him that just to be funny.
With everything going on right now, we simply...
Oh, sorry, Sarah. I didn't mean to cut you off. Alright, I think I'm actually going to cut it here because this first mission is rather long and multi-stepped. So I'm going to talk to Strange. And then that'll be the end of this recording.
The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Yeah.
Is that
loose.
another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
All right.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed, and while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Alright, and that is where we'll be ending it. I'm Shadesville. This has been Marvel's Midnight Suns, Episode 1. Oh, are you not... You won't let me save here? Okay, never mind. Sorry, let's belay that little exit.
Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Yeah.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
I always kind of expected something to lean out of that one.
Gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Where'd she drop you, Blade? Alright.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Took the photo anyways. Ah.
Protection is still in place.
For now.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Indeed. Big guy with glowy armor.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so for real this time, I've been Shadesville. This is Marvel Midnight Suns, Episode 1, finished. I hope you all have a good night, and see you in the next one.